Yo, and welcome to another commentary video. This is a series where I play on my Aurora only account in Diamond Plus Elo and comment on everything I do and explain why I do it, simultaneously getting it as high Elo as possible. Hope you enjoy, and I leave you with my past self. Yo everyone, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing good. So today I'm facing Orianna, and a pretty standard matchup, but she did bring Phase Rush, which I don't think is very common into Aurora. Obviously against everybody else's, it's okay. Phase Rush is it's pretty good, but I don't think it's optimal in this case. You probably should have went with Aerie so she's able to trade better, or Electrocute for better trades overall. Well, Electro Orianna maybe not too good, but yeah. Alright, yeah. So I should be warding. The thing is, it's kind of sketch, but yeah, of course I will. Yeah, I'm gonna use my E with an attempt to do that. But yeah, this is why it's sketch. You can't really do it, but yeah, whatever though. So I start E. Not ideal. Obviously, you can start Q in this matchup and play really aggressive. Ooh, I wanted to dodge that, but it's fine. Whenever she uses E, you're free to walk up as much as you want. Then you can do this. Okay. I wanted to get the CS. That's why I ate the Q. I'm getting the push in. Always important that you recognize if you're getting the push in or not. I'm eating all of her Qs, but it's fine. Getting the mana flow there, pretty good. And now, doing this, I can go and drop ward. I can ping that. What Gwen did is Raptors into red, right? So, which means she's topside. You always want to have information on the enemy jungle whenever you can. Yep. Yep. I ate the W, but she ate my E as well, so that's good. She did get the CS. I'm CSing pretty good though. Haven't missed a single one yet. She's popping her first potion. If I step up now, I'm gonna eat a QW in the face, so I'm gonna have to be careful with that one. Yep. And now I could do this to trim down the wave. I'm not going to use my E until I hit level 3, so get the extra damage from it. Yeah. Oh, she did use her E though. Okay. I can pop a potion here to potentially farm a freeze on her. Got a little bit for info. Mike was bot side. He did up to bot clear. That's good. So Gwen, where is Gwen? Gwen should be on the enemy blue buff, or yep, around there. Blue to Grump. Ooh, I missed the Orianna there. That's fine though. Yeah, I want to get the CS. Should I get W? Probably should, right? Yeah, it's a good E. Gwen generally not the biggest ganker, right? So I shouldn't be really scared of that. But hey, you never know. Okay, got my mana flow, the comet. Something's happening here, but can I even be a part of it? Don't think so. So the wave. Hmm. Yeah. That's kind of sketch for me. Yep. I don't think I can kill even with Q. That was pretty messy. But yeah. Yep. Orianna flash and Gwen Gills. This is overextending, but I could take this opportunity to TP. Like this. I could have bought a refill potion if I was faster, but a little bit rusty. First game of the day. Haven't played for a while. Now I can be here. Hopefully he... that was way too sketch. I'm gonna get pinged. It's like it's my fault. When obviously it's not. Okay. I'm not gonna let this Bart recall. Yep. That's fine though. It is what it is. My team already wants to FF. Perfect. This is the type of game I want to be in, right? So we can carry it. Yep. You did get here, left click her, get information on her. If I did get refill potion, it would have been much better, because I could have more sustain. I need to... I need to mute my teammates' pings though. Now the tracker one. What am I getting roamed on? Yeah, not bad. Orianna no flash, but she's pretty tanky for some reason, or at least seems like it. I guess. Nice. Scared to kill. I don't think Echo pinged the gank, but I saw the W, so yeah. I was actually a little bit spaced out. Good. Make sure you use the ult, like the big range on the ult, right? Because like you can like clip them with the edge of it, like that. You just need to apply the slow once, and it's pretty good. Yeah. Gonna get this. Yeah. Okay. Let me just do something though. Jungler is more comfortable on this button for me. Yeah, everything's good. They did get the kill warfare thing for defeats of strength, which obviously not ideal, but it is what it is. It's fine. I don't have any potions, so I gotta be a little bit wary. I have to play on max E range and only ult, basically, for gank setups. I missed my E there. That's fine. He should be that here. Yeah. Okay, very important that you hit the E before she leaves the circle from the echo. That was what I was going for. Even though she had phase rush, which nullifies some of the slow, it was still good enough. As long as the stun lands, she should be dead, basically. Echo's doing a very good job at ganking. His W placements are insanely good. So, good job on him. Good, good, good. I don't think you can do this. Nope. No, I won't let him do this. That's good. Gonna get boots here. Early boots. Get back to lane faster. I don't feel like I'm talking too much, or maybe I am. I don't know. Or explaining too much because again, I'm a little bit rusty first game of the day, so not my best performance nor my best time to talk. But yeah. Okay. So what I'm looking to do here is honestly just lane and just wait for stuff to happen. I can't really do much because this lane, Orianna is a very well-known lane neutralizer. If Orianna plays good, and this guy is actually master. He's the only master in the lobby. This is my diamond account, so I'm finally getting masters back again because I used to get masters at the very beginning, but then I stopped playing in this account. So yeah. Oh, okay, good. Maybe I can look first. I had the Q. He was actually moving faster than I anticipated. We could look first. Oh, what is this? That's weird. He was escaping the gank, I believe. Oh, I missed the cannon though. Yeah, that's fine. -1 in the chat right now. In the comments. Alright, so I'm trying to play on my jungler side. If something happens, I want to back him up. Basically, that's what's happening. Gwen was top side. We have some vision. Now I have no sustain, so I have to be wary. I need to take priority over the Orianna right now, given that she is probably scouting for my jungler, and I could be here first. Orianna made a blunder, so now she has to catch the wave, and while she's catching the wave, I could be here. Yeah. Alright, I got the kill. I didn't really want to get the kill in the sense that I didn't care if I do. Orianna could be here. Gotta be struggling a little bit back and forward. Okay. Ooh, if that hit, she was dead, I think, on my next iteration. But good on her, she dodged it. Yeah, I'm playing Emax, by the way. Didn't say that yet, I don't think. And obviously, because Orianna is pretty hefty to trade in with Q. Early Qs is fine, but the later the lane goes, it becomes harder and harder. So, yeah, just E is better. Yeah. So, see? Not much she could do about that. You just have to catch her when she's not expecting it, and she can't really do much about it, basically. Okay, gonna drop my Q here. Gonna wait. This I was gonna say I'm gonna wait to CS it, but no points in Q means like so little damage, right? So another -1 in the chat. Can I get this over here? No, I can't. I'm getting gapped. Oh, but I see this. I could move here. I'm gonna slow him for the Scion. I'm not gonna give her phase rush. Don't give Orianna phase rush. You can, so she can't escape. Am I dead? I might be. Yeah, maybe. Nah, it was a nice try though. My flash was bad, I believe, right? I didn't kill the Ornn. Ornn had good movement. I'll give him that. I'm surprised we lost that. I think Echo didn't use his ult. Yeah, Echo didn't use his ult. Now, honestly, not too bad, but obviously not ideal, right? Oh, if Sign kills her, though. Okay, Ornn TP. I TP bot lane here. Do I go Malignus this game? Just because we have Echo? I think I do, by the way. The TP behind here, because my wave mid lane is fine. I need to walk through here, otherwise she just ease away. Yeah, but... Nice. Well played by the Pyke there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Malignus this game, just so we have another magic damage dealer for the slightly magic shred, and also I think having more ults throughout this game is more effective. You could go Ludens. I think Ludens is absolutely fine, but honestly, I like experimenting. Nowadays, I've played so much Aurora that I feel like I want to try different things, see how they feel, and honestly, the slight difference that it makes sometimes is whatever. But if you want to be really consistent, Ludens is probably way better in this game for sure. Yeah. Yep. So here, Pyke wants to make a play. It's kind of sketch though, especially because we don't have our jungler. Okay. Can't really walk there. Yeah, Orianna's bot lane though. So bot lane and mid lane swap positions kinda. Echo's top side. He's kind of chunked. This Ornn is gonna be a problem. So by the looks of, is there anybody who can kill tanks? I guess Tristana can kind of kill tanks. So we do have a tank killer, but is this a Leandre angle for me? I think it is, by the way, because Echo's not gonna build it. He had bone plating, so I didn't do that much damage. I want to kill this Ornn though, because he's playing really aggressive onto my Scion. I think it's fine. Never mind. So Tristana, my bot lane's doing a very good job this game. Yep. Okay, no plates. We won't play for this, sure. Okay, gotta dodge the Jin W. I think Gwen tried to predict, or Bard tried to predict my bounce with ult. Nice try, but I don't think you can do that. So that's good. Bard and Gwen no ult for my ult. That's huge. Okay, I was gonna say he's dead unless he flashes, and he did flash. So I'm gonna push this wave in, and then I can go there. I got his bone plating at least. These fights are really awkward for me to play. So, but yeah. We just leave it in that case? Okay, chunking them out, and then I'm just gonna chill here. We can play with sand passive maybe though. Yeah. Slower. Nice. Yeah, sand passive is something that not a lot of people play off of, I think. Well, I mean, they just let Sand do his thing. But sand passive is like a mini ult. Can someone dep? Oh, I had to damage him so the Pyke can ult then. We can fight here, by the way. Gwen should have ult soon as well. Jenna's gonna W me any moment now. Yeah. I'm gonna stay here so we can kill the Jen, I think. He does have Swifties though, it's kinda hard to kill him. I can stay. Gwen has ult soon though, that's the problem. But I think it's fine. Okay, can we fight this? I really want to stay, but it's kind of awkward. I think it's bad to stay. I should ping back. Because the thing is, I'm kind of useless, even if I have ult. When I'm low HP, I can't really go in. I could just do my damage, and I'm really, really volatile right now. Yeah, just leave it. Not the end of the world. They bleed a wave here, they bleed a wave here. Ornn being here means that they really want this dragon. Let them have it. That's what it is. I'm gonna go Leandri. The enemies are gonna stack a lot of HP. HP. Gwen should go Riftmaker. I guess Orianna isn't going Rod of Aegis or anything, but still, I still think Leandri is to play here. Gotta go more of a stable, consistent build rather than a one-shot build. Not that going Assassin-y one-shot Aurora is the wrong play or anything. I just think in this game, probably better. I could go fight her. Oh, I missed my Q, but I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe not worth. Did I get a stack from that? I'm not sure. I missed my Q. Would have been fine if I had my Q. I would have killed her the first iteration of my abilities. But yeah, fine. Somehow I missed it. So okay, one cool trick I did there is I use my E the same time I'm gonna get hit by the Orianna ult, which means that I can reposition the way I want it to be. Because I might get, like, by her ult, I might get dragged into my wall, so I might get pushed back, like on the other side here, right? So you don't want that. You don't want to do that whenever you don't want to do that, right? So make sure you use your E displacement as a tool as well. Right? It's very, very important. I've said that in my videos and everything. But yeah, where do I go next? Let's see. It's it's probably gonna. I mean, Cosmic Drive is not bad because more iterations of more abilities means more damage. It's means more damage on tanky targets, right? Because against tanky targets, you want ability haste, so you do more iterations of your abilities, right? Just as I just said. Against squishy targets, you only want a few, one or two, right? And then so you can one shot them. So she has no flash. She should be dead here if she steps up. No. Okay. So I preemptively use my W in an attempt to like catch her if she like walks up for the wave or something, but she doesn't. So what it is. Bart could be in this area. Got to be respectful here. I could get Magi, but we'll see. Hmm. There's a bard behind though. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I'm gonna chunk her out a little bit with my E. Did she leave? Yep, she did. Yeah, that was awkward though. I fake checked her. She fake checked me. We both got scared. Yep. Mm. Yeah. So right now I'm gonna chill. I have TP. If anything happens, I could be there. I got to scout for info whenever I can. Yeah. Looks like Orianna should be dead there. I'm gonna lose this cannon, but it is what it is. I'm gonna TP here. I gotta be here. We can fight this, even though Pike died. Okay, Bard is gonna die for this. Orianna no flash, so we could kill for sure. I shouldn't have flash. Gotta make space with my Q. This with my E. This is what I meant earlier. Is you gotta always make space. Ornn can't kill anybody because he's too immobile, or shouldn't be able to. At least. Oh, I gave him a stack though. I shouldn't have. I forgot he has hearts. Oh, I didn't actually see he has hearts. I don't think. Yeah. Good. Okay. Drink her out a little bit. It's good. So don't buy boots here. Um, because like you still want to have at least 3 items before you actually end up buying it. I think I wait for this. I get Magi plus this thing. It's good. Now, mobility is very OP here, right? In general. So, Magi gives you mobility on 10 stacks. Very, very good. You want that. Oh, I should have queued. I should have eat. I was questioning if I should, but yeah. All right. Either way, so he has no portal actually. He needs to flash, yeah. But I could just do this, chunk her out a little bit. I can ult here to reposition. Yep. And we can. I need to keep hitting the horn because it's kind of sketch. Yeah, yeah. She's actually gonna one-shot me if I stand near her, so can't really do that. Mike died, that's fine. My team's gonna do dragon and push mid. So Aurora's very bad at like doing objectives. Now, if there's nothing better for you to be doing, like let's say you're low HP and like this mid pushing this mid wave, there's somebody that can kill you. You don't do that. You help them, so it's faster, right? But because I'm really bad at doing this, my team is way faster anyway. I like add just small glimpses of damage onto the objective. I don't need to be doing that. Now in this case, we're so far ahead that my minions are way stronger. You can see like the top left, you can see the damage on it. So my minions are actually killing the enemy minions very easily. But if they weren't, like you could have I could have caught even more waves here because the enemy minions would have been alive, right? But anyway, I'm still pushing top wave. I'm making sure all waves are pushed. I'm missing any XP, and I've missed. This is the third or fourth cannon this game, so you guys can call me out on it. But yeah. 5 seconds till ult. So Orianna could be coming through here. I got to be a little bit wary. I need to. So my team should not be doing this, but it's still fine because I am Aurora. So I want, as I've said in my other videos, it's fine if my team plays aggressive and I cover them. But I gotta be wary that if I die, it's kind of GG. So gotta make sure whatever I do, I don't die. I just want a stack, 2 stacks from the thing. Because I'm gonna it's GG because I lose my stacks, and 2 because Aurora just falls behind even if there's no stacks. So. Yep. Gotta be a little bit. I can't go too deep, so. Okay, gotta dodge, didn't flash. I knew my HP threshold wouldn't be enough for him to kill me, but still, I mean, pretty scary gen, right? Flashing on top of you with 4 stacks on his thing. Alright, I'm gonna buy boots now because I have the perfect gold for them, and I'm already technically at 3 items, so. I want to close out this game as soon as possible. You don't want this game to drag on. Even though now it's when it's kind of fun for Aurora because she can one-shot. With this build, I don't actually one-shot that much, so yeah. Okay. So what okay, so you might be asking, okay, you want to close out the game, what needs to happen in order for you to close out the game? So you just want objectives, honestly. A Baron is the biggest game ender, obviously. Elder, even though it gives you a lot of power, it doesn't actually push towers. So with Baron, we can guarantee the win, basically. So that's what we're really waiting for here. Baron into potentially just taking it and ending the game. What is it? Who's here? Can we fight this? Kinda. I can play with the Tristana here. So these fights are really awkward, but this is what Aurora does. Okay, can chunk him out here. Sun is pushing the base at least, so I'm playing off of our split pusher. We're waiting for Baron anyway. Tristana. I'm gonna chunk her out, let Leandries bleed her out. But yeah, Gwen is a problem for range champions, that is for certain. Sun is gonna die for the inhibitor, that's great, that's very good. I don't think he had the ult. I don't know if he's gonna have ult by the time he's alive. But this is where generally you lose a lot of CS because obviously there's not much you can CS when you're constantly like making sure you're doing damage control. But I mean that's how you play Aurora really. You need to be there for the team fight. If you're not, it's doomed. Now could I have split pushed a little bit more? Maybe, but I don't think Aurora wants to do that consistently because again, if I wasn't in these fights, maybe things went a lot worse than they did. So yeah. This Baron is kind of sketch right now. Do we have Sun TP? No, it's not sketch. Okay. I thought Sun doesn't have TP, but yeah, him having TP should mean that this Baron is pretty decent. Now, with Leandri, though, I do a lot of damage onto the Baron, or a decent amount, so Even though what I said earlier is true, I still deal a decent amount. I'm gonna chunk him out to get a little bit of a passive proc, so I can heal back a little bit. Okay. Enemy team wants to fight that. That's fine with us. Okay, I'm gonna go back and just TP to end. Can I buy anything? I can buy a Shirley or just end the game. Should I? Is this the ultimate tempo buy here? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try. I would have bought Cosmic Drive, of course. But with... Oh, I couldn't reach him even with that. Because of the Orianna W on the floor. That's fine, though. What's it called? Shirley isn't even that bad of an item, so... I sold him. Okay. I'm keeping them away from the sun so he can end the game. Okay, am I dead? Passive should help me stay alive. Yep. Great. Good, good, good. Well, thank you for watching the game. Yo, and welcome. Hope everybody's having a good day or evening. So, today I'm facing Taliyah on the mid lane. I actually thought it's Zoe first when I picked Aurora, but happened to be Taliyah. That's fine, of course. In this matchup, you can actually go either Electrocute or Comet. I think Comet is the safer option. It really depends how good the Taliyah is, but generally speaking, she can actually keep a good distance with you. Now, early levels, I should have the edge because Aurora's early level is pretty good. I could start E here and get myself a mana flow proc, but actually I won't do it. I will get my Q just so I can play aggressive and see if I can make something happen. Now, if you don't run Electrocute, it's kind of awkward because obviously the setup is mainly for E poke, but still. Yeah, basically like this. I don't want to give her the mana flow ban proc, that's why I'm going to back off a little bit early preemptively. Here, she just used her ability, so he's gonna get the mana flow ban proc, but it's fine. I'm gonna extend the trade this time around. I could have gotten that last alt attack off, but yeah. So if you did have Electrocute, these trades would have been so much better, technically speaking, because Electro is almost always better. I did eat a lot of damage, so the level 1 is no joke, of course, as you can see. Okay, Taliyah is kind of... Oh, she would have died with Electro there, for sure. I thought I had enough for lethal, but yeah, sadly it didn't. This happens sometimes. That was pretty good on her part there. I need to get this wave under the tower, though. Oh, I might be dead here. But I'm gonna waste their time as much as possible. Okay. That's fine. I chunked her out. No flash. I saw an opportunity to potentially kill her, yeah. But you could see with Electro, I'm pretty sure I would have had enough for lethal on her. Sadly, wasn't the case. Ah, I didn't get an assist for that. Still fine, though. I've noticed that in Diamond Elo, this is my Aurora only account, by the way. I don't think I said it at the very beginning. Maybe there's an intro on this, so maybe you do know this already. But yeah, I have noticed that in Diamond Elo, bot laners roam a lot. Not that in high Elo it doesn't happen, but it's way less common, I think. Doesn't happen that often that my bot lane is able to just move. Interestingly enough, I am primarily a top laner though, so I don't notice it a ton, of course. But yeah, here. So here I have to respect a little bit. Make sure I get my thing. 2 points in E, of course. Okay, barely hit that, but I still hit it. So something's happening here. Make sure you scout the map. Now the problem here is I can't really move because if I do move, I'm gonna miss a ton. Oh, I wanted to hit her and the minion. Make sure I trim down the wave. That's fine. I can drop a ward here. Now, I'm going to hold the wave. I want to let her have a free reset. Now, actually, she only got a refill potion yet because she didn't CS a lot. I'm 8 CS ahead. Does this go under tower? Even if it goes under tower, it's still fine as long as I get it, yeah. So this is happening. Can't do anything about it. I'm just going to hold... Actually, no, I shouldn't hold the wave. So I'm going to get 2 points in my queue. This is where you want to get full damage so you can shove the wave in faster, of course. But you don't do it like this. You actually wait. Because I just missed first CS for no reason. If I waited with my abilities, I could have gotten it. But it's still, I mean, still a very good outcome now. She's losing this, right? And she can't walk. Because, yeah, this happens. That's fine. I don't mind if she's trading with me. Yeah, because I'm gonna outshade her any day of the week. Now she is actually with an early game setup with this biscuit inspiration runes. Okay, so I'm gonna get W here. Obviously, can't just not have W. Yeah, okay. You can't just play turbo aggressive. Now Jarvan, I think he has flash. If he's here, I might be dead. But hey, so now the question is, always ask yourself, what do I do with the wave? And the wave is perfect if I just press B here. Now, of course, Jarvan can walk here and stop my recall, potentially try and kill me, but ideally, if that doesn't happen, this is very, very good for me. And yeah, that's exactly what happens. Okay, so far so good. Now left click the minions and see the damage top left. What does this show you? This shows you which team is stronger, and because whichever team is stronger, it enhances the opposing minion. Well, it enhances your minions to be stronger as well at the same time. Now, by me being back though, and the Taliyah coming here faster, she gets full prio. Luckily for me, nothing really seems to be happening on the map right now, so I don't have to be worried about her gapping being a mid differential and moving around the map. I gotta be careful. She's gonna throw her ability. I'm just gonna ult on her. Oh, I was a little bit wary of going in. This is extremely good to do though, because now she can't play the game because I push her out of lane, and I get to free push this. Now I could get ganked here. That's the only problem. If I don't get ganked, this is huge. Not using your ult for a kill, great, but not always is the best play. I could have killed her, but I didn't want to overcommit. But I should have still used that E on her before I bailed. But yeah, this secures the grubbies. I'm not gonna use the Q so I don't steal the grub from the Belved. This is happening. I'm gonna ping Belved that she can take her topside camps here. I want to go back mid in time because even she's gonna shove the wave. I can't really do much about it because Jarvan is here. But what this translates to is we could play for her for the topside red buff, right? Very important that you recognize this. Ooh. Okay, Thresh. That was huge, bro. That was huge, huge. Gonna hit him one more time. That's huge. Now, this kill doesn't really mean anything because in the grand scheme of things, it literally doesn't matter because Taliyah was out of the fight anyway, and now this is the big reward here, is this red buff, the Raptors, everything we're gonna get. But I mean, very good on the Thresh, right? Of course. It was pretty huge that he was able to like apply such pressure. But even if he wasn't here, Taliyah didn't have to die for us to get this. It's very important that you recognize this because every move you make has results, right? Or has something that happens because of the thing you did. Oh, couldn't get. Yeah. Did I get No, I didn't get double ignited. That's fine. Wait, no, I did get double ignited. I think she had W ignite from the Thresh or something, and then I get ignited by her again. That was a lot of damage. Okay. I didn't expect to actually die there. I thought my passive can heal me through. But either way, we got her flash. Not the end of the world. She's gonna get that, I guess. I'm gonna TP here. So we don't lose this wave. Yeah, Engine is going to be skeptical on whether he can actually push this. Now, you might be wondering, should I be doing this in my game? Should I be TPing like this? Yes, but hopefully Jinx or like your ADC would recognize what they need to do, right? This is still a very good, I mean, this is a very good play, because now Jin is forced to reset, or if he stays, he's forced to stay in lane. I just locked him in lane, basically. Swap again. Good way for you. I just locked him in lane, so he's gonna be staying with a lot of unspent gold. So that's really good. But I still want to go back to mid lane. Now, is Jinx slightly not in a very good position because of this? Slightly, right? Slightly. But yeah. Taliyah is also locked in lane. Even though my score isn't too good, I'm doing pretty good in terms of farm. So, I mean, obviously. I'm not gonna let her recall here. I'm gonna hold this wave, make it extremely awkward for her. Yeah, I want to make sure she can't recall. She could die here. Okay, I messed that one up. I really wanted to play off of my stacks, but what I should have done is played it even slower than that. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play it very good. You could have died there for sure. Hey, it is Aurora at the end of the day. It's a very hit or miss champion sometimes. I still push her out of lane, so I force her to miss a lot. I see everybody on the map, so Jarvan just died. I can actually stay. I'm gonna do something tricky. I'm gonna try and salvage my bad play right now. Yeah, so this is very important that you do with Aurora. Now, I don't think there's a plant here, right? If there's a plant, this is what you're supposed to do is like scout for a plant and, just get it. Oh, sorry, I had to mute because I had a cough. But yeah. Now, I am locked in lane, but the only reason why I'm locked in lane is because of my previous mistake where I couldn't kill her. Because if I killed her, I would have gotten the plates, I would have whatever, right? Mistakes happen though. You gotta accept it. Mistakes happen sometimes. And you still have to salvage it though. Have to find the easiest way to salvage it. In this case, I guess it's just this. This. Yeah. I go back on a cannon wave. I saw Taliyah roaming, which is extremely important for me, which means that she'll be slightly slower to the wave to push it, because if she was like she was waiting for the wave here to throw ability, she would be able to push it and make me lose a lot. Now, this is where this could be a problem. Because Taliyah's going to have the first move on it. But is Mundo fine? No, I don't. Is he fine? Could be. I don't think he dies here, unless he... Zoe does have ult, so I gotta be a little bit wary. We can fight this, kinda. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, Jarvan is just playing extremely, extremely disrespectful for even attempting this. But we can... we need one stack for so Belvet can get her ult, I believe. No, wait, she needs more, right? Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, so the enemy team is ending, right? Not much I could do about that. They shouldn't be like making these mistakes, but obviously you should capitalize whenever they're doing it. It's really what you can learn from here is recognizing when somebody's making mistakes. But in order for you to get really good at like recognizing mistakes, obviously, is you have to know what the right play is. So I mean, it just comes with experience, obviously, right? Yeah, everything in life generally comes with a lot of experience on the topic. But yeah. Okay, I mean, this is extremely good for me. The game should be doomed from all of this. You just have to, like, push the advantages, stay aggressive and everything. Oh, couldn't get that. I do have Ludens in base, but I'm actually just going to wait for TP. I want to make sure that whatever happens here, Taliyah cannot be a part of it. And, I mean, she can, because she needs to catch wave. But yeah, recognizing that the Jarvan was making a mistake earlier. Very crucial. That's fine. I mean, she's out-trading me, but again, it doesn't matter as long as I don't die. Because since I'm looking to go back in TP anyway, so... What? Oh, I thought the minion would die so I can get the third shot on her as well. Oh, they need to bail. So the proper play here is to actually stay. Taliyah has flash. Remind yourself if your opponent has flash all the time, right? Flash or whatever sunrise spell is, and keep on pushing because Taliyah's either gonna move or stay, in which case you just move topside to your jungler, right? You just have to recognize if he does that, I do this. If he does this, I do this. But staying is always a proper play, even with this amount of HP. Now they could try and kill me with the Jarvan and the Taliyah. No, they are actually staying. It was really crucial that I stayed. Now, of course, if I TP back to lane, I'm fine. But this way, I get to keep my TP and basically do the same thing and even get a better back. But wants to continue here. I mean, I don't mind it, really. That's good. Nobody's stopping us. And this is all because I chose to stay. Yes, again, you could have TP'd, but hey, this is much, much better. I can also get the red buff real fast here. And then I could just press B and go top lane. Does Mundo have TP? Gome, I can TP. Yep. Okay. Yeah. That was very crucial that you execute him just before he uses his third Q. Now, when all winning Aatrox like that is kind of sketch, obviously, as you can see. Aurora. So the reason why these 1v1s, even when you're this ahead, are this close is because Aurora is an AP assassin at the end of the day. So she needs ability iterations. An AP assassin mage champion, she needs ability iterations to actually do stuff. And when you face check a bruiser, of course, a lot of things are gonna go wrong because this was like a very clear way that a really clear 1v1 that I should be winning, right? Because I have red buff, I'm stronger than him, he's behind, and yeah, I mean, all these things shouldn't mean that I should be winning that. And I did win it, but it was way closer than it should be because of the nature of what my champion does and what their champion does, right? The Aatrox. So yeah, that's why it was sketch, even though I'm supposed to be clearly winning it. Because if I was Jax, for instance, or if I was Jace, or if I was Tryndamere, this 1v1 would never be even close remotely. So, oh, we can win this for sure. Oh, she's just gonna take it, sure. Okay, I'm not gonna take the farm from Jinx. I mean, this what's happening here is kind of unlucky, but yeah, that's what it is. Now, ideally, I would have enough gold for this, but I don't. No, no, no. Mundo. Mundo should just push top lane. I'm not sure why he isn't, because he was already there. It would take me a while to be there. And I was already channeling my recall faster than him, right? So sometimes your teammates are going to be a little bit lost in the map and what to do, right? They're not going to make the most optimal decision, and it is what it is, right? You have to live with it. But yeah, sometimes you're going to make a suboptimal play because of it. In this case, I'm still going to be bot lane because, I mean, it's still the best play. Like Mundo could easily, Mundo's not weak. Well, of course, I'm stronger at this stage of the game, but Mundo could easily be a part of what's happening on the map, and I could just be side laning against 1v1 against whoever it is, because right now I'm pretty strong. Aurora's not a good split pusher, but if she's strong enough, she could be. And in this case, I am. Now, I do see Aatrox, I do see Taliyah dead, and I do see 2P enemy members here. So assume that we should be good here. Just push. Okay, a lot of flowers spawning around me. That's good. A lot of free experience. I'm gonna get fast level 16 if this game even does come down to it. I'm CSing pretty good. I'm keeping control over the game. Oh, I wanted to get a little bit of a poke going onto her, but wasn't able to. Yeah, have enough for Shadow Flame, so this ward is here. I don't want to spot me going back. My team is just ending the game, though, by the looks of it. Yeah. Yeah. So right now, I walked through mid lane. I actually forgot to talk because I was focused. But yeah, so you walk through mid, so you make sure that you're in the center of the action if something happens. And now from here on, you can go wherever you want. Now, my team is, as I said, like they're hard winning. So whatever you do, this game should be over unless like somebody decides to throw. But it can happen. I always say this to the people I coach: is never let your guard down. Like the game is never really won until this thing explodes here, right? So you gotta be gotta always be locked in. Now, of course, you can have fun here and there, but majority of the time, gotta be locked in. I'm gonna shove this in. I do beat him, of course, 1v1 if I play it correctly. I'm extremely ahead, but it's still hard. I still need to like be skeptical. Now, this could be warded. I actually don't think I red trinketed, so I gotta be a little bit wary. I'm gonna scout for info here. Oh no, he took it. Okay, gotta do this. I can see the Belvet better. Oh, okay, Zoe. Yes, this thing, the HP, the defensive support item. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Zoe support with that. Also, of course, they would. I would assume they would go for the AP one, the Zac thing. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we have full control. I just keep shoving in mid waves. I'm ready to go to my team if necessary. Oh, I. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe I could have played it better. My flash was kind of iffy. I maybe almost flashed invisibility, but yeah. Yeah. Aurora can pull off 1v2s if you play it correctly, but it's very hit or miss. At the very least, I had to guarantee the 1-for-1, so my team can just keep pushing here. But yeah, game should be over. Let me TP and just finish it. I wasn't sure if they could finish, that's why I didn't instantly TP. Let me get some more KDA. No, I even can't do that because my team is just killing them way too fast. But I don't want to die, though. Ooh, Ludens almost killed me. Yeah. Alright, well, that's it for this game, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.